Hello everyone! Today we are going to play a Tier 4 American battleship, the Wyoming. I don't know what I should say about the Wyoming. It's just another step for us to get to the Langley. I have enough free experience to get the Langley at this point, but I don't want to, because this ship is capable of earning experience on its own. However, let me summarize this a bit for you. So that you know what I think about this ship. When you completely upgrade the South Carolina Tier 3 battleship, you are greatly looking forward to the Wyoming, because you think it's going to be the best ship ever. What you get as a stock version is a hulk that is basically inoperable, that can't maneuver at all, but that has 6 rapid firing for a battleship, very heavy guns that can take any enemy ship down in a few volleys, including some of the battleships. The problem is that its range, the gun's range, is 10 kilometers. So that's what you're stuck when you start to play Wyoming as a battleship. You eliminate some disadvantages, but not completely. The Wyoming, upgraded fully, as you can see it here, is way more maneuverable, but still awfully maneuverable. It's way faster, but still very slow. And it has better range, but still awful one for a Tier 4 battleship, as far as I can say. If I played a Myogi now, and found that I'm facing a Wyoming, my strategy would be really easy. Just outmaneuver it, shoot from a distance, and have fun, because this ship can't match. It can get outgunned at a distance by some smaller cruisers even. When I started playing as a stock ship, I actually couldn't catch a St. Louis. A fucking St. Louis sank me without me being able to lay a hit on it, because the captain knew that he's just out of my range, and he made damn sure that he stayed there. So I took fire, I extinguished it, I took fire again, and another one, and another, and then a destroyer came around and sunk me. There was nothing I could do. So, yeah, that's what playing Wyoming is like. And it's going to be hell here, because we are facing 2 Japanese, fully upgraded Tier 5 battleships. Their range is somewhere around 20 kilometers, my guess would be. I haven't played either. But mine is 14. And that's just fucking awful. Remember, Alba has a 17 kilometer range, and that's a cruiser. I don't know how much a Phoenix or a Furutaka has. I can't remember, but I would bet my ass that Furutaka has 13 kilometers worth of range. And if we encounter any of these destroyers on the map, we are so fucked. So I'm gonna sincerely hope that the enemy is going to come around, steaming around this island, and I'm gonna be able to kill it in a few volleys. Now yeah, Wyoming has an impressive amount of guns, and each of the guns is really strong. But what good is it if you're shooting at maximum range, can't hit anything, and you get sprayed by enemy shells because you just can't avoid them? It's just awful. So I'm gonna lock my guns on this bearing. There's another Wyoming, though this one is either stock or... well, it has the stock hull. This is the upgraded Wyoming. I pitied the fool. I pitied the fool. I was kind of surprised to see that the Americans have anti-aircraft guns up there, you see? On those guns up there. I never saw that. Usually IGN has them on the sides and on the main superstructure, but they don't have like this, a special tower, just, you know, full of guns. Now, Wyoming has a very good, and that can't be said enough, very good anti-aircraft guns, which are extremely strong. But what good is it when you can't avoid a shot or a torpedo? So I usually take down 1 or 2 enemy bombers attacking me, but I get hit by 2 or 3 torpedoes. Yay! That's awesome. Now compared to the Miyogi, which is tier 4 IGN cruiser, this ship is just hell. Now I'm turning, you see? I'm turning. This is the speed at which this Hulk is turning, and this is the maximum speed at which it can turn. Now I understand it weighs thousands of tons, but holy crap, that's just awful. Now I'm gonna slow down here. Actually, I'm gonna let the cars run the Wyoming to go around first. I'm gonna go at 1/4. Now the ship looks really awesome, and the guns are really strong and can fire every 30 seconds. Yeah, so you basically get a shot every 5 seconds, and each one of these shells can do 8,300 damage when you can, you can hit a citadel on a ship like Furutaka. So in one volley, and that happened to me, I actually killed a couple of ships in one volley with this ship when they weren't careful enough and came around too close to me. They were at full health. However, same can happen if you see a destroyer coming around. Okay, so we got torpedo bombers here. Someone asked me recently what the difference between IGN... What the fuck are you doing? Between IGN aircraft carriers and the US aircraft carriers go. Now, I have been corrected in this assumption, but I still think it is a lot of truth in it. What happens is that Langley and its successors focus on fighters, while the IGN aircraft carriers focus on torpedo bombers. So it's either you primarily defend your allies, or you primarily go and shoot enemies. And I really think I would do a better job at shooting and protecting than actually killing myself. Now, you saw me play mostly for the team, so that's where this assumption comes from. You know, I can be mistaken. Maybe I'm a selfish prick. It happened before. I used to be wrong about a lot of things. I'm eyeing that Furutaka, but it's so far away. Why does the game put me in a tier 4 through 5 battle to show you guys what... Well, at least it will show... At least I can show, and you will see the Wyoming at its worst. Now I understand what you guys said when you said that Miyogi sacrifices the guns for the maneuverability of a cruiser. Okay, I'm pretty sure that Minakadze is gonna wreck me. But I'd still much rather shoot at the Furutaka. I won't be able to. Here comes the torps. Now at this range, I think I could take the Minakadze. Could even take it easily, but you know, same could be said for it. Yeah, I still don't have upgraded. God damn it! I lost it. This ship really needs you to have the skill to better turn around your guns. And shoot the fucking thing! Okay, well, I'm pretty sure it unloaded its... No, not at me. Okay, should be fine. I was sure it sent its torpedoes at me, but I saw it kill whatever that was. I think it was the Karlsruhe, but... Yeah, it was the Karlsruhe. Oh yeah, look, torpedo bombers. And our line was doing a good job at protecting us.
Torpedoes, direct front.
Yep, thank you. Jesus Christ. Okay, there is a Miyogi coming at us. And there's the ARP Congo coming at us. Over there. Oh my god, another bomber! Turn! Turn, you magnificent beast.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
See, we can shoot them down. But I can't maneuver fast enough for me to avoid the torps. Fortunately, this Hosho captain seems to be very inexperienced with who to target. Could have gotten 6 or 7 torpedoes already. Oh my god, no! 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 This wasn't even targeted at you! Ah, why? That's just how this game is. Wyoming is just lumbering Hulk. No matter what happens, it's just coming at you. Okay, the Congo started shooting at us. You can't really do shit because they're too far. And we're basically losing. Oh my god, they're capping the base! And I shot 1 shell in this entire battle. That's how incredible this game is. I'm completely overwhelmed on the eastern flank. And just left. Okay, I can shoot at the Miyogi now. No, I can't. Oh, come on, but I will be able to soon. It's too far, I think. This should be right on spot, yeah. Come on. Jesus Christ, look at that spread. Is he stopping? Okay, we got rid of one of his guns. I think he's gonna go on reverse. No, he's speeding now. Gotcha, Miyogi. Look at the damage we're doing to this ship. That is incredible. Unfortunately, as a Wyoming, my place really isn't to do anything other than shoot. I can't really affect the course of the battle or who is going to cap and who is not going to cap. That's just beyond me. I just shoot. Okay, there is a Frutaka there. We're gone. Well, yeah, that was the Wyoming. We got a nice well, you know, considering that we take absolutely no damage, not bad money. Sky in Flames, yeah, we shot down 2 aircraft. We got a bit of experience. I didn't do... Well, again, this ship is just going. As I know, you can't really affect the battle. If the enemy avoids you, it's not your place to actually do anything with that. But I wanted to compliment our Langley for being good. So, I'll have one more, and then I'm gonna move to a different game. Because I really just wanted to show you Wyoming. It's not a ship for me. I think it's incredible, but it really isn't a ship for me.